the age at which people will be selling stronger alcohol. Plain and simple. And that's to 18, from currently 21. And I'm sorry, let me make the point that it's reducing it only in convenience and grocery stores, because in SB 383, package store owners still have to employ 21-year-olds. And to Senator Bice's point, you really can get just as drunk on 6-point beer as you can on Jack Daniels. And so to say that I have to be 21 to sell at a liquor store as a matter of public safety, but then to say it's okay if an 18-year-old sells 14% wine or 8% beer is disingenuous, because it gets you to the same spot eventually. There needs to be more, not less, regulations in place for convenience in grocery stores so that we can protect the wrong people from getting this stuff and from hurting themselves.
Which is exactly what I'm doing, sir, because right now you're 16 and able to sell beer in a grocery and convenience store, and you're not licensed and you're not trained.
Yes, Senator. By the way, you can call me Brian. We know each other. You don't have to call me sir.
Let's open it to the we have a question over here.
Hi, my name is LeJanne Fields. As the mother and grandmother of a young man, his fiance, and a 22-month-old baby that were killed by a drunk driver, my question for you is, this convenience, this increased revenue, how many more lives are we going to have to lose because of it?
The state of Oklahoma has spent a tremendous amount of energy, including a governor's initiative on NDUI. So don't think for 1 minute that that's not a concern that we all have, and that we will be advocating for making sure that those programs continue in the future. I will also add that there are a lot of laws that have been passed very recently, including one by Representative Mike Sanders, which talk about criminal reporting for DUI cases to make sure that. I'm sorry.
That's not going to stop. With the laws as they are right now, today, we continue to lose lives. My question for you
is simply, how many more lives are you willing to give up for this convenience?
This is not about giving up. Look, the reality is that we have some of the strictest alcohol laws in the entire U.S. as it relates to sales of spirits. So people are going to be able to, they're drinking regardless of whether they can buy it in a liquor store past 9 p.m. or in a bar or restaurant.
While they're
Thank
shopping
you
for
the
groceries.
question. We have another question over here.
Oh, goodness, thank you. My question is for Bryan. You said that you're against 792 because of the public safety issues and potential dangers to the public. The National Beverage Control Association released a study evaluating the per cost capita of excessive drinking in each state. It said that states that do not allow supermarket sales of beer and wine have an average cost of $827 per capita, whereas states allowing beer and wine sales in grocery store, that drops to $787. How do you respond to that?
I'm not going to. The problem with that is you can cherry pick any information you want off the internet and bring it up. I don't honestly even understand what the costs mean there. What I will tell you is that SQ 792 and SB 383 reduces the penalty for selling to a minor from a felony to a misdemeanor, from a $2,500 to $5,000 fine and jail time and loss of license to a $500 maximum monetary fine and no jail time. I can tell, and I'm sorry I don't know your name, so I can't respond directly with your name, but I will answer this like that. There are many studies that absolutely show that when